Leo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, and 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck. I'm going to clarify it with the vampire deck. I'm going to draw I'm first going to draw an oracle card, and then I'm going to draw 3 yes or no cards for you. But before I do the oracle and the 3 yes or no answers, I want to show you guys and introduce you guys to a new deck. Tarot of the Vampires, another vampire deck. Amazing. You know, the human got that for me a few days ago and thought it would be fun just to start expanding, the whole tarot of vampires and stuff like that. I never knew there was all this vampire stuff out there, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, let's get started for Leo. Okay, the general card for today is the Ace of Cups reversed. So let's look at the first row, which is the past. You start off as your usual self, this strength, this is you, look how happy you both are, right? Okay, but anyway, you start off in a very, you started off in a very strong and confident position in the past. Then you get the Death card, and then you get the Knight of Wands reversed. So let's break this down for your past. And what I see for your past is that you were very confident about something, but yet something ended, and now the progress is kind of slow, or it was slow in the past. So it just seems like, maybe you were just very confident about something, maybe you were, endeavoring on this new path of some kind, and you felt extremely confident, but yet something within you or something along the road or path broke and died. But this is kind of a rebirthing card, because the Death upright is a rebirthing card, because, and maybe, you started off very confident and you transitioned, but yet the process of actually getting back into your strength is a bit on the slow side, because that's what the Knight of Wands reversed is this kind of a slow progress. So, you could have been embarking on this new path, that gave you confidence and stuff like that, and you were just kind of regenerating with the Death card upright. And, somehow, instead of, fast progress, it started slowing down of some kind. I wonder. But that's why we're going to look at the current times. But you could even, be dealing with another Leo yourself, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. That's its card, man or woman. And you can be dealing with another fire sign, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But that's at least, sometimes, it's like, the term, if it works, don't fix it. Sometimes that applies in many ways, Instead of thinking, oh, I need to we'll create something so it might get better, but it might not. But anyway, in current times, you get the Eight of Wands. So if something is heading toward you fast, or you're working towards something really fast. Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're manifesting some quick money, and yet somehow the Queen of Cups disapproves and is not happy at all, because upright, it's a self-caring card. Gosh, what's wrong with this light? Anyway, so what I see here is that you're kind of working on your money, but you're not working on yourself. But yet, somehow, you were in a confident position, and you were having some kind of rebirthing moment, and yet the progress was very slow, but yet somehow, you sped up the progress, and, you're getting some kind of whole financial, positivity, but somehow, you're not taking good care of your personal well-being, and that's what this is. If you only focus on one aspect, if you only focus on, oh, I need to just have a job without even working out beforehand, sometimes it's good to work out or eat healthy and stuff like that. But that's just kind of what I see here, is that, again, material-wise and possessions, you were working hard, but not, and not working on yourself. And that's what the reverse card is saying, is that, well, maybe you're not brushing your teeth or your hair, or maybe, you haven't done the laundry in the future or something, or in the past and stuff like that. But then in the future, you get the Hierophant reversed, the Emperor reversed, And you get the Lovers reversed. Well, we know the Lovers is here, but I can't really show it. But what I see here, to combine those 3 cards, is that when you need to start, taking better care of yourself in the future. Because, this, may be my card or an Aries card, but it kind of shows, if you don't take good care of yourself, upright, this is kind of, a guidance of some kind, and it's more or less, following the status quo of some kind, and you're just, you're accepting new beginnings and stuff like that. But if you're not taking good care and stuff like that, because the reversed of the Emperor is kind of being a control freak of some kind. Upright, it's confident, but reversed, if the Emperor doesn't get its way, it's just, starts having a little hissy fit and stuff like that. Because then you end up, not getting any love or any kind of options or chances in this world. So what I see for your future, or even on a general thing, is, you started off in a really good position of confidence, of rebuilding or rebirthing some kind of idea, but yet the progress was very slow in the past, but now everything is just working very fast, material-wise, but, sometimes just taking a break from work, going out, outside just for a half hour and just doing, some mindfulness, relaxation, meditation, and just start thinking about your own personal well-being, because, you all rule the heart, and you need to take good care of your heart. I mean, mine is dead, but hell. But other than that, you guys need to really take good care of yourself, because if you don't, take care of your own personal needs, it's not going to work out in your favor, and it just keep, ending and breaking and stuff like that. But that's why you need to really take good care of yourself. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the Vampire deck for clarification. So, for the Strength, you get Daughter of Grails. You see, in the past, this is the Page of Cups. You had this beautiful idea and you were confident about it, Leo, and that's what I see. Is, this could be you. You could have blonde hair, you could be a woman of some kind, but you are very confident. Or you could even be a Leo with a water, ascendant, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've seen those out there. But it seems like that you were really in a good, strong, and confident, and very loving and caring position. Very nice. For the Death card, oof, you get the Magician. You are definitely recreating something because you were manifesting something and you wanted to regenerate something. And that's what I see here. You started off very confident, being your true self, Leo, and then you were just manifesting something and creating something. And that's what I see here is you were rebirthing your own idea or path of some kind, and you were the Magician. And the Magician is considered one of the strongest and most beautiful cards in the tarot deck. A man or woman, blonde hair, but it doesn't matter. I saw that you were just manifesting something, rebirthing something, so that is very beautiful. Oof. For the Knight of Wands reversed, slow progress, you still had options. It's like that phrase, 3 is a charm. Maybe this is the third idea, that you were generating, some kind. And that's what I see here, is, you are confident enough to pursue this idea because you're getting abundance out of this. You're getting options, even though it doesn't look like, you're getting options in the future, but we're still going to clarify it. But it just looks like, that, despite the lack of progress, you're still getting the 7 of Grails, 7 of Cups, or you are getting that, so very nice. For the 8 of Wands, you get the 4 of Cups, And the 4 of Cups is considered a disappointment, even though it's a 5 of Cups that's disappointment and disparity. But the 4 of Cups is kind of headed towards that. Even though in this picture you see a vampiress with her knight or something, man or woman, it doesn't matter in this situation. But what I see here is that, something was working very, fast in your, for you. But, somehow, there's always that bit of doubt, that you think, is it really, going to, work out well for me? Because, normally you see somebody sitting on the hill under the tree, with 3 chalices, and then a little cloud is about to offer this 4th option or 4th chance. This could even be your 4th chance. But, sometimes, everybody, when you're about to embark on something, you start doubting yourself saying, is this even going to work out well? And then you start generating all these uncertainties and fears and stuff like that. Then you start getting a Nine of Swords moment in your life, and you think, I'm not sure if I can pursue this because of fears and uncertainties. But yet, for you, Leo, for the Page of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Grails. It could even be new love with an earth sign. Interesting. But whatever I see here, it's not per se really a love reading, because I will be doing those in a few days. But I see, that you're generating abundance. And so, something is really, right now is just working out in your favor, Leo. And that's what I see here, is you're generating a lot of income. Right here. For you. Because of all the hard work and determination that you have. You're a determined sign. You're the huntress. You're the lion that wants to go hunting for the gazelle of money or whatever it may be. Because, the thing what you need to realize is, you need to do more self-care. And then you get the Three of Pentacles. So allow other people to help you. Allow other people to also help you with the juggling. Maybe, if you're about to start an organization, if you're a boss, CEO, leader, whatever it is, because that's sort of in your category. But allow the Three of Pentacles of three of other people to help you, while you take care of yourself. And that's, my suggestion for current times. It's like, you're a strong, determined sign. But sometimes, allowing other people to come in and say, don't worry, Leo, we'll, take care of your meals and laundry and stuff like that while you focus on you. Anyway, for the Hierophant, exactly, you're breaking old patterns in the future, and you're just kind of thinking, I don't want to go down the path of tradition, and you're doing the Two of Skulls, you're juggling, and that's what I see here in the future, is before you embark on any kind of idea, is make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. Because if you start going out on your own and venturing out, you might be, juggling all kinds of stuff in the future and just saying, is it even, going to work out in my, for me? Because right now it may seem like everything is working out for you, but you need to think about the future as well, because otherwise, you're going to be juggling and doing, many things at once. So that's why right now it would be good to allow other people to join in. Because for the Emperor reversed, if you end up, juggling many things, it can be very frustrating. And then you end up kind of being a control freak because you want to be able to, catch all those balls that you're juggling. And if they don't fall, you just think, why did that happen? And you might end up just really frustrated and stuff. Because for the little hissy fit of a card, you get the Five of Wands. And that's what I want you to avoid. Is, I want you to network and start asking other people, allowing other people to, to enter into your sunbeam. Because otherwise, you might end up just, fighting with yourself. Because, you have too many responsibilities and you're going to get burned out because, the fire can end up just being burned out. And that's what I will just see you, is that sometimes it's best just to kind of allow other people to help you. So then, you don't have to feel overworked in the future. For the Lovers reversed, you get the Daughter of Knives, the Page of Swords. You may not you'll see that you have options in the future with the Lovers reversed, but yet you do. With the Page of Swords, that's kind of a outgoing kind of sword. It could even be an air sign, coming into your life, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whoever this is, it still says, you may, start doubting yourself. Because if you are a control freak and you're just pretty much just saying, I need to have everything my way and stuff like that and fighting, well, you're not going to get many options or choices in the future. But if you kind of, try to avoid the Five of Wands kind of situation in your life, well, you could just be creating more of an opportunity for yourself, Leo. Okay, I'm going to pull a special card from the Vampire deck and see what the overall card says. Four of Cups. Right now, okay, you see this vampire, just feeling unhappy, just staring at the moon, oh, wow, it has even blood packs, okay. But, it is, this could be you currently thinking, why do I bother? You could be, thinking, well, right now everything is, going my way. Why should I have to change? But sometimes being able to change and allowing other people into your, to network, to socialize can really benefit you, because otherwise, you know, if you have too many responsibilities and too much, going on in your life, it can make you feel overwhelming. Then you just think, let the death moment happen. I don't want to deal with anything anymore. And that's not who you are, Leo. You are the sun. You're the spotlight. Okay, I'm going to draw a vampire oracle and see what the vampire has for Leo. Eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Is you need to, for energy, you need to create newness and vitality by allowing other people into your circle and start generating that page of coins and ace of cups moment in your life. And that's what that's my advice for you, is just to allow other people into your circle and start growing. Because, people, they love Leos for some reason. I don't know why, but Leos, they have that kind of je ne sais quoi, as they say it. But anyway, allow that to happen. Okay, so I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause the video. Let's get started. The 5 of Swords upright is a yes card. Page of Swords upright is a yes card. Ace of Wands reversed is a no card. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe. If you love my channel either way, please feel free to join on our vampire journey together, and then let's see what the vampire future has for you all. I want to thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you all so much, and I just love you all so much.